Jungling endgame fantasy.
League of Legends preseason patch allows the jungler to reach their endgame fantasies. There are more enemies on the map for junglers to kill, which means more gold, which means more items, which means more endgame fantasy.
Look at that big race!
Slap yourself across the face one time and build an endgame fantasy rune page. Then slap yourself 2 times and build an endgame fantasy master page. Get in the game and insta-lock a popular carry jungler like Riven, Rengar, Renekton, or Draven. What? As soon as the game starts, you're on your way to reach your endgame fantasy. Start red, get blue.
Look at that big race!
Recall, start building items towards your endgame fantasy. Get your sexy blue ass to the bot lane, where the wannabe carries are happily farming. Grab Lantern, UC, hook her in, poop on her, now gank mid. Flash unnecessarily to make the ugly yordle realize you're going for the endgame fantasy. One could call it a flashy play.
It's funny.
Get some more farm and you soon reach your endgame fantasy. Get red, wolves, fuck off ninja.
Look at that big race!
Golem, recall, use your sick amount of gold to buy more endgame fantasy items. Now is the right time to fight. Hit the lead, massive deeps, bait the Q, get the kill. Type in chat like an endgame fantasy douchebag. Lose the game. What the fuck just happened? Realize that you probably picked the wrong marksman. Pick the pirate. R. Get ready to swap the endgame fantasy poop deck. Get blue, they're red. Golem, stand top, get the kill. And before you recall,
look at that big race!
More gold means more items. Therefore, buy the average blade. And now it's time to farm. That Q. Oh damn it. Get the blue. Or as French people say, le bleu. Full crit, full damage, single, double, crit.
End game fantasy.
This patch sucks.
Yeah, alright, let's see what this is all about. This is awesome! Yeah!
Rapid endgame fantasy. The new April Fool's joke from Rito Games allows everyone to reach their endgame fantasy. There is nothing called mana. There are no cooldowns. Movement speed and gold game increase, which means more endgame fantasy. No! Look at the windmill! For obvious reasons, don't pick S, don't pick Lux, don't pick Nidalee. Pick the pirate. R. Always bad Hecarim, or you will have to. Look at the windmill!
You don't want that, trust me.
These runes! These masteries! This bagel!
Nice!
We're in game and on our way to reach our endgame fantasy. Go to bot, get a gank. I was useful. Hate spike diarrhea. Kinda like a windmill. Please stop. Look at the windmill! To reach your endgame fantasy, you still need gold. Therefore, it's time to do like Sean Paul, the only Jamaican to be born with 0 natural swag. It's time to get busy. Farm that Q, noob. Oh, you better farm that Q, noob. Oh, you better farm that Q, noob. Oh, you better girl something with the lyrics that I don't know. You've now acquired enough crit chance. Time to stop farming minions and start farming champions. Like such.
Douche!
Rito approved. This right here is a dead Lux. This right here is a dead Kog'Maw. It's fine. With the increased movement speed, it's almost impossible to hit you. With enough practice, you can perform one of the most ancient arts of League of Legends gameplay. Legit. Getting kills is all about hitting the Qs with the right timing. Watch. 3, 2, 1, secured! You're getting close to your endgame fantasy. Make sure you push the limits and get the kills you need. Ooh. Get lifesteal. Duh. Is that a word? Congrats! As expected, you've reached your endgame fantasy.
Quite good, isn't it?
Step 1. Announce it accordingly in chat. Step 2. Poop on people's faces.
Right over my face. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Let people sleep with me. I'm just a luxury pox. I'm gonna juke it. I'm gonna rock it.
Warning! Right in your face!
It's a good thing that I'm good at this game because I'm never getting any friends outside.
Step 3. Also kill Vlad. Also kill Vlad. Also kill Vlad. There we go. Fuck me. Oh. This.
Preseason's our chance to drill through the ceiling of what's possible in League and pierce the heavens of endgame fantasy.
What? Jungling endgame fantasy.
Well, holy fist stick on a shit brick. They've done it again. The god, the shapers, the creators, my friend, Rito fucking games. New map, new buffs, new dragon, new bro, new items, new everything. Because everyone should be able to reach their endgame fantasy. Look at the snake crab. The buff to all the monsters makes juggling really exciting. Ah! But that's not all. In patch 4.20. Wait, 420. The exact date in 1810 when the governor of Caracas declared independence from Spain. Well, how about that? Endgame fantasy can be reached by anyone. Therefore, pick random. Ah, for fuck's sake. You got the sailor, Ardihar. Remember, it's not the champion you pick. It's the path in game that matters. You know, as long as you look at the snake crab. Start Krug, then red, then walk 2, 3 raptors.
Then run away.
Recall, because lol. Time to buff your smite. This one sucks. This one's shit. This one's poop. But this,
So crispy.
get ribbon. Then blue. Then kill. And straight after that, look at the snake crab. The respawn timers are longer than my penis.
That's short.
Girlfriend, don't.
The respawn timers are longer than before. So make sure. So make sure your tax good and tax high. Like you're living in fucking Sweden.
Who would live there?
Dragon is now more important than Baron. You can always use it to bait out the livestock. Good job. You're on your way to reach your endgame fantasy. All you need now is to get some kills. Look at the snake crab. And then
Surrender. Damn it.
new game. Pick random.
What? That wasn't even rigged. It was rigged.
Golden. They're red. Recall. Buff the smite, the gang top to remind the enemy team of sack breath. Because they're scrubs.
I don't get it.
You can't farm the jungle. Therefore, you need champion kills in order to reach your endgame fantasy. Me? I like to take some help from the Hansons and bop them. Bop! Bop! Look at that snake crab. Bop! It's K. Because I've got oranges. Remember, you need to tax your lanes. You Poppy! Congrats! You've now reached your endgame fantasy. As always, announce it accordingly in chat. And then, proceed to dominate! When are new Hearthstone cards coming out?